Trillions of dollars is coming in from tariffs from all over the world, from countries that took advantage of our country.
The gas prices and the electric bills and the prices of food is just so overwhelming anymore. Like, I'm wondering if anybody else is feeling like they're drowning and they can't get out. I work overtime and I cannot get above water.
And it was $30 for 3 12-packs.
Trillions of dollars is coming in from tariffs from all over the world, from countries that took advantage of our country. They thought we were children. They took advantage of us for decades, and now the money is flowing to us, and we've become the hottest country anywhere in the world.
Hey, TikTok, I'm just on here wondering if anybody's feeling the same way I'm feeling. I'm from Illinois, and I feel like the gas prices and the electric bills and the prices of food is just so overwhelming anymore. Like, I'm wondering if anybody else is feeling like they're drowning and they can't get out. I work overtime and I cannot get above water. I mean, I literally have no gas for next week. It was either that or get a few groceries to get by. I hit my local food pantries. I'm just wondering if anybody else feels like they're drowning. But anyway, I hope everybody has a great day.
Let's talk about this. Trump said that trillions is coming in, from billions to trillions, right? And then why are these particular people crying that they can't even afford a common gas for their car? There is no food. So is that a lie, or like, who do we believe? Do we believe that Trump is saying the truth, or the citizens are actually lying? Because this is actually not the first video that we're actually seeing online. You understand? Let me know what you think, what your opinion is in the comment section. I have a lot of videos for you guys to actually catch up on, so that at the end of the video, we are going to know who is really not saying the truth. Because if trillions and billions are coming in, as Mr. President said, why are the citizens crying? Why do I feel like all of these trillions and billions is just because of the tariffs that Trump just actually keep adding? Anyways, hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's Sonia, and I'm back again with another mind-blowing video. Hi guys, doing? Hope you guys are fine. Hope you guys are cute. If it's first time tuning in, do subscribe, like this video, drop me your comments, and lastly, do not forget to share. I want to say a very big thank you to every single person coming back to watch my videos. God bless you. Thank you so much for 130 subscribers. Yesterday we celebrated 90, and today we're celebrating 130, and I want to say thank you so much. If you're watching, you've not subscribed, please do subscribe. In this video, we have a lot to digest, because the president said we have enough money in the country. People that are supposed to be their enemy are not coming for them to like beg for bread, and so on and so forth. But with my little bit of research that I actually make, I have a lot for me to bring down to you guys. So let me know what your opinion is in the comment section. Every videos and stitches I stitch in this particular video, credit belongs to the original creators of this video. Guys, let's dive right into the moments.
Fucking way JD Vance just said this.
I understand the concern, but the difference is that back then we had dumb presidents, and now we have a president who actually knows how to accomplish America's national security objectives. So this is not going to be some long drawn out thing.
Back then we had dumb presidents. Obama could run circles around you and Trump. Trump can't even form a motherfucking sentence, and hasn't for years. That's why, second point, you said it's not going to be a long drawn out thing. They already talked about closing the Strait of Hormuz, where 20% of the daily oil comes out of. You dumb fucks. God damn it.
Well, all hell is breaking loose for the economic genius of this administration, because the thing that Trump has been bragging about since his first campaign, the thing he swore he would fix forever for Americans, America's trade deficit, is getting worse. The kicker is that it's happening because of Trump's own policies. Since March, U.S. exports have not just slowed down, they have plunged. We are talking about billions of dollars in products that American companies used to sell overseas that are sitting unsold. Why? Because the rest of the world is deliberately walking away from the United States. Hedge fund manager Spencer Hakimian summed it up this way, quote, exports have fallen right off a cliff since March. Countries around the world are responding to the U.S. trade war by boycotting American goods and services, another penalty Americans are paying for Trump's tariff crusade. The penalty is not on Trump. Trump's a billionaire. He's fine. The penalty is on you. It's on you in terms of higher prices. It's on you in terms of fewer jobs. And it's on you in terms of a shrinking export market that makes the very trade deficit Trump hates even bigger. Think of that. Trump hates the trade deficit. He says, I want to export more than we import. Why are we importing so much from China? We should export to them. Well, the reason is 50, 60 years of economic policy that said, we want to import cheap stuff from China. We don't want to pay what it would cost to make all these tchotchkes in the United States. We'll get them from China. And so that's why we import more. And Donald Trump's tariffs are making the trade deficit even worse. You look at Canada. Canada is one of our top export markets. In 2024, Canada bought $28 billion in food products from the United States. Canadian stores are now being pressured. Do not stock, do not sell American food products. 71% of Canadians plan to buy fewer American food products this year. Trump added a 35% tariff on Canadian imports, which started August 1st. When you tax their goods, they don't thank you. They respond in kind. They tax your goods or they stop buying them. This is called a trade war. That's how it works.
Inflation overall up 2.7%. The big reason there, not coffee, but shelter prices. The cost of housing still remains higher than a year ago and significantly higher, as well as medical costs, used car and truck prices, and airfares. But then you come to this coffee question. 14.5% from a year ago. Ground beef, incidentally, also up double digits from a year ago. And those coffee prices, according to analysts, are set to continue to climb because of that new 50% tariff that just took effect on Brazil last week. That continues to drive those prices higher.
Let's pause and talk about it a little bit before we continue with the video. The vice president said the president is actually doing something magnificent. And I don't want to know even if he's trying to correct him or he's trying to support him or he's trying to be biased. But it is crystal clear that a lot of people are actually suffering. Now, if you see this particular one, they said over 35% tariff raised on Canadians. And right now, they are no longer willing to patronize. You understand? Now, these tariffs, that is why the people that is going to be affecting is going to be affecting the citizen. So if the president keeps saying that they are bringing trillions and billions, because as of last month, it was trillions. And I was surprised when I was checking the news out yesterday. It was now billions and other countries are willing to patronize. Who are these countries? Why are the citizens still suffering? Why are the citizens not still having what to eat? Why are they complaining of gas? Why is the coffee price rising? Why are people running out of the country? Why is the airlines dry? These are questions that, humble sir, you need to come and answer. Guys, if you know any of this answer, please let me know in the comment section. Do you really think that Trump is doing a good job? We are not biased here. We are just coming here to air out our opinion. Let us know in the comment section. Probably there are some things that I do not know and I stand the chance to be corrected. Probably there are a lot of things that you guys out there, especially those who are staying in America and are benefiting, that I am not seeing. Maybe the people that we're seeing online coming out to cry, they are lying, right? Or maybe all of those videos we are actually pushing out, we are lying. I'm very sorry if I'm lying. Please just let me know in the comment section if the price of things, especially groceries and all these normal small things that people are using to patch their life, if it is okay. Probably the news is not doing what is right, so that we stand a chance to be corrected. For coffee, over 11.5% high. For beef. For coffee, over 14% high. 14% high. Then if you come to other things, we have for shelter 3.7%, medicals 4.3%, and so on and so forth. Am I getting something out here that is wrong? Let me know in the comment section. I'll go ahead and roll out the clips for you guys so that you guys can hear from the mouth of the citizens what they are actually going through currently. And then let me know what you think. So let's go there, guys.
America, I have the most amazing news. We are 10 times richer than we were last year. 10 times more money. Donald Trump and Stephen Moore present new economic data in the Oval Office. 10 times more income for the average. No, look at me. Don't open your bank statement. Look at me. Look at me. Look. There's a chart. Look at the chart. No, don't open your bank statement. That has nothing to do with it. We're not talking about your bank statement. You are 10 times richer. If you're an average family, maybe you're not average, maybe you're exceptional, maybe you're like better by, that beyond human comprehension, you're better, or worse, maybe you're worse, maybe you're an immigrant. Oh my God, maybe you're the worst of the worst violent criminal. But anyways, every income group did better under Donald than Biden by a wide margin. So even if you are below average, you still did way better. You're welcome. Don't look at your bank statement, though.
They're lying to you again. Some folks are now claiming Trump's EU trade deal is going to make life more expensive for Americans. Let me clear this up right now so you know the truth. First, no, U.S. consumers are not paying the tariffs. The 15% tariff is on European companies who want access to our market. That's a cost they eat or they lose sales. Most will either absorb the tariff or shift production here to avoid it. That's exactly what happened under Trump's first term, and it worked. So no, you're not paying the tariff. Second, the idea that our energy prices will go up because Europe is buying more from us, that's also false. This isn't a supply shortage. It's a production boom. The U.S. is one of the top oil and gas producers in the world. We have more than enough capacity to meet global demand and fuel our own economy. In fact, these $750 billion in energy purchases from Europe are a green light for more drilling, more jobs, and more infrastructure here at home. It's basic economics. More production equals more supply, stable or even lower prices long term. So no, this deal does not hurt Americans. Actually, it puts Americans back in charge of global trade. It strengthens our energy dominance, boosts domestic jobs, and holds the line on bad foreign products. That's a win, and anyone telling you otherwise is either confused or pushing globalist spin or false Democrat talking points. Follow for facts, not fake news.
Donald Trump just said we're making so much money that he's thinking about giving us a rebate. In fact, 3 days ago, Josh Hawley introduced the tariff rebate bill. And basically, it looks like we might be getting some money. I think every single liberal is about ready to fall in love with Donald Trump. I hope you didn't think I forgot about you.
I go buy pop for work and I never buy it, so I didn't know how much it cost, but I had to get it for work, and it was $30 for 3 12-packs of Coke. $30, and it's pop, not soda. I'm from Michigan. Don't come in.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, would you look.
So where are the trillions of dollars? I don't even want to put so many clips out here so that it's not looking more like maybe we just want to talk about the disadvantage part of Trump. I'm not saying Trump is not doing well. And the good part I love about Trump, that I'll keep saying, is he said this during his campaign. So for every single MAGAs that are freaking out, crying, and so on and so forth, like, there's something we call in Africa, concern me. Like, be my business. I feel for people that did not actually vote for this. You understand? Trump is one of the most honest presidents in the world. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. He said that this is what I'm going to do, and he is doing it. You understand? But it is sad that Mr. President thinks that only tariffs can actually bring the country to a particular permanent site, and of which the tariffs is really slowly dragging and eating up a lot of things that the tariff is not supposed to eat. As for a particular news that Canadians don't even want to stay in US, they are now selling out their properties in Florida, and so on and so forth. People are not even willing to visit because of the high cost of living, or even immigrants that are doing the job to make things work out are even deporting themselves before Trump will say, okay, they're illegal immigrants. I'm not saying all of that. Let's leave those ones aside. The ones we're talking about now, is Mr. Trump lying or he's saying the truth? Because he said the country is richer. Trump called the US hot countries in the world. The country is richer. The country is bringing out trillions, not longer billion, trillions every single day. Why are the trillions not affecting the poor masses? Why are things not really affordable? Why are prices of groceries going high? Why are people choosing to relocate? Why are people looking out for retirement in another country? These are questions that I have in my mind that I feel like as you're watching me as my audience, you can gladly help me answer those questions. Or is there something we are missing out? Is it that we are not seeing what people are actually saying? Or is the news not carrying out the right information from these poor masses? Because every single day, you keep seeing magas coming out here to cry. They can eat, they can feed their children. They voted for cheaper groceries. Groceries going high. They can't even buy gasoline. See the other lady I played in the first part of this clip. You will know that a lot of people are actually suffering currently. A lot of people are looking out for another option. Some persons even wish to move to another country as at this point. But where is the resources to move? If you can buy what you're buying $1 for $7, pop for $30, you go to where you see beef meat for $70 to $50 to even $80. It's quite crazy. So I don't know where Mr. President is getting all of this information for that the country is actually doing well. Like I said, I stand a chance to be corrected in the comment section. Correct me if I am wrong. If you have not subscribed and you've watched to this point of this video, thank you so much for watching, and I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for always coming to support me on this particular journey. Please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe, like this video, drop a comment, and lastly, do not forget to share. And yes, with no further ado, like I always say in my videos, I'm going to be saying bye, and I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye guys, I love you.